It's Wednesday, July 27th, 2:15 a.m. And yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying? I'm shouting out, you know what I'm saying, to the family, you know what I'm saying? Whether y'all cool with me, I know some of y'all is, some of y'all ain't, some of y'all talk about me or whatever. I don't give a shit. I really never have. You know what I'm saying? If I did, I would have said something to y'all about it on the park side. I just didn't like it because the bullshit gossip affect my kids. Not because I care what y'all think, but because the bullshit gossip affect my kids. But getting back to specifics to you, Michael, okay? Because, I want you to know, I ain't shouting you out because I need your help, but I just want you to know, you know what I'm saying? You from the streets, Michael. You know all about the gangbanging shit, yo, going all the way back to the shit you used to do, but you was leader of the pack. You ain't follow nobody. I knew all of that since I was 8. Since I was 8. Since let me go tell you how far I go back, Michael. Um since you look what you was a teenager, yo, and you came in the crib one time back at Grandma Lula house on 146th Street between 7th and 8th. That was when she was at 206 West 146th, the building that wound up burning down. And you came and you asked my mother if you could use her room, our room, to go in with a girl. And I was eavesdropping because I was smart even back then. I was like 8, 8, 9 years old. And then my mother let you go in our room, and I went in the living room, and mom went in the kitchen with Grandma Lula, and then you had that unfortunate accident back there with the girl. I'm not gonna mention it. I know you remember, cuz. And you had to ask my mama for help, and she was like, "What? What the fuck you mean?" Listen, I ain't even gonna go into details, cuz, or when you was out there in the street and I was looking out the window because that's all I was allowed to do. And I see you out there with your homeboys and there was some argument, something happened, somebody violated you. Next thing I know, you came upstairs and went in one of the, I don't know, one of the rooms somewhere, back room, Richard room, my mother room, some room, and came out with a little, a little gaddy, a little, you know what I'm saying? A little something, something, you know what I'm saying? A hot one. I seen it. And went out there in the street, and mom and grandma was like, "No, Michael, don't go." I remember everything, Michael. I know how rah you've been about it since you was a fucking teenager. And word to my mother, who was your first cousin, my mother Vicky, who passed, and she was the closest to you. I know you loved my mother to death just like I did, and she loved you too. Yo, word to my mother and word to my dead sister Cheryl, yo, I'm telling you. These niggas at 13, 15, Miriam, yo, you know how it ends with gangbangers. It can only end one of three ways. Either they gonna get me, or you know what I'm saying, they gonna leave me alone, or they gonna get me, or I'ma get them. You know that's how gangbanging shit ends. You know, cuz you from the streets. You've been in it ever since I known you since I was 8. That's what I known about you. Street shit and going to jail. And you do a lot of other good shit. I ain't gonna lie. I remember when you made that barbecued lamb for New Year's at Barbara's. That shit was the bomb, cuz. Your Muslim, no pork and all that. You made barbecue lamb. That shit was the bomb, cuz. And if you want your drawings back that you did for Doris, you can have them back, cuz I don't mind. They beautiful. If you want me to keep them, I'll keep them. You want them back, I'll give them to you. They yours, But that you did when you was upstate for Doris on her birthday, But you know how this go, cuz, so I'm just telling you, yo. You know what it is. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6, just like your black ass. And if they get me, cuz I know you know what to do, cuz you gully with it. You and the J family, y'all gully with it. So it's whatever. Cuz just look at the videos. Cuz I want you to know I tried to make peace with them 3 times cuz my daughter was okay, and instead they laughed at me and thought that meant I was weak, and that I needed help from the Pope. They did a lot of crazy shit. Called Pope on me, yo. You just gotta look at the videos. They purse, they work with the corrupt Popo, and they the same crew that killed this boy, 17 years old, Spanish boy, Jason Perez, right on the corner. About 2 months ago, after I've been saying for years that's exactly what these niggas would do. And they tried to laugh it off because they evil, cuz. Yo, I know you do a lot of shit, but I know you ain't down with no pervert shit. You always rocked with grown ass women. You are not down with purge shit. I know you don't like that shit, cause look at the videos and then tell me what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. If they get me, I know you know how to handle them. You too. Renee Jimenez, YouTube. Crystal Clear Eyes, YouTube. Michael, don't make me tell what I know about you, Michael. I don't know it all, but I know enough. I'm only playing, Michael. But seriously, yo, cause I know you one of the few in the family who understand all that gang shit. You know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is. Look at the videos, and if you upstate, spread it to the niggas upstate. And if you out here, hit me up. Holla at Malika. She got my number. 1. YouTube. Did I say it? YouTube. Renee Jimenez. YouTube. Crystal Clear Eyes. YouTube. You know what it is, Michael.